Hello everybody, today I am doing a video about the finger sections called the phalanges, which can be quite important when there is something unusual on the hand. I have done a quick video of this earlier, but it was one of my old workshop presentations, so I hopefully can explain this to you nice and clearly as a part one, because there's quite a bit to say about the phalanges. So I have this diagram for you. I just want to explain to you that the top phalanges are generally slightly shorter than the middle and the base ones, and it is easy, because of that, it's easy to recognize a long top number one, the first phalange, because if it's not average looking, like on this ring finger and the index finger, it's easy to recognize a long top phalange. That's quite rare. I'll tell you about the meanings of that in a minute. Now, so the top phalanges represent the area of the mind. I'll tell you about that shortly, about all the sections. So I just want you to have a quick look and understand the difference between average lengths and long ones. It's very rare to have individual fingers with different lengths, but this drawing is from an actual person, representation from an actual person. So he does have a long third phalange here of the middle finger compared to the middle bottom phalange, sorry, third phalange, and his index finger is very average, not too long, not too short, and the tip slightly shorter, and he has a slightly longer middle phalange on the ring finger, average base, and very notable, he has a very short third phalange on his pinky, on the Mercury finger. So the first phalanges represent your intuition, your psychic abilities, your receiving and expressing of thought, the mental energy and sensitivity. The middle phalanges, they represent your mental capacity, your logic, your judgment, your reasoning. And the bottom phalanges, they represent your physical energy, your materiality, your personal style, things like that. So, starting at the first phalanges, if they are short, that unusually short, it represents some kind of inhibitions. It may be a lack of tolerance in certain things, a lack of responsibility, maybe even some lack of independence. So now, if the top phalanges are long, that represents quite intuitive mind, and it's quite rare to have the top phalanges long. If they are puffy, like frog legs, like, you know, they have like puffiness about them, then that shows a very compulsive, fanatical type nature. There may also be some health concerns. On the second phalanges, the middle phalanges, if they are shorter compared to all the others, it shows someone more disorganized. They have less interest in mental pursuits. They might have messy handwriting, they might have a messy house, they might, maybe they are a creative person. But if the middle phalanges are long, that shows more of the intellectual type. So they're very efficient in their thinking, they're business minded, they have excellent attention for details. And that's especially true if the middle phalange on the pinky is long. Now, the last one, the third phalanges, if they are long, it shows someone who cares a lot about their looks, the way they dress and their style and things like that. But if it's long and puffy, a stout, I call it, that shows that the person is very sensual and materialistic. They might even be spoilt by some luxuries, or they want to be spoilt by luxuries. They have a love of style, they love beautiful things, makeup, jewelry, clothing, food, fancy cars, whatever luxuries are very important to those with a puffy third phalanges. If it happens to be short, that shows somebody much more humble, more subtle, and a quiet style. They might not have much interest in rising to high positions in their career, etc. Now, short phalange on the pinky, on the base phalange, that especially regarding to physical matters such as in intimacy, things like that. So a quiet style about intimacy. Now, all of the sections will have all different, for each finger will have different meanings individually, which we might go to in another video. If you are interested, you can get my book, Destiny Palmistry, Character Awareness, and it's all in there. I hope you've enjoyed that quick lesson, and I'll catch up with you soon. Bye.